everybody. We're in the middle of the ocean to review the movie Aquaman. Okay, not really, but yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to R&B Reviews. I'm Rob, and once again, I'm joined by Darren.
Hello!
Darren, welcome back to the channel.
Thank you, Rob.
Great to be here, I hope.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Good.
Ecstatic.
You're ecstatic because we're reviewing a movie you were anticipated for.
Yes.
Aquaman.
Yes,
we're
definitely.
reviewing Aquaman, the latest edition in the DC Cinematic Universe. Yeah, why so?
Well, you know, I was really psyched to see the movie just because, you know, I love Aquaman. Kind of fell in love with him when I was a kid, way before Marvel Comics. I was also interested into some fish at that time too, and Aquaman was my hero, and then I found the X-Men. There goes my heart.
There goes your heart on the other side.
Yeah, but what I really loved about this movie, it's just like a visual feast for the eyes. I mean, it is just amazing. I've never been so excited like during a superhero movie before because there was just so much like effects, and plus you just got like just a great actress, Nicole Kidman, actor Jason Momoa, Dolph Lundgren, Patrick Wilson, and of course Amber Heard as Mira. She was amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, to put it simply, the storyline is, you know, this does take place after Justice League. Like, I thought that based on what I heard, it was probably taking place before almost, but not really. What happened is, basically, Aquaman, I should say, not Jason Momoa, he's the actor.
Yeah, yes.
His half-brother wants to take over Atlantis, and some people don't want him to, and that they think Aquaman should, you know, come back and take the throne because the half-brother's got some evil plans afoot. And he's kind of reluctant. Aquaman's reluctant, and but nonetheless he goes and he agrees, and it turns into a good back and forth. And like you said, now visually this is a good-looking movie. You got to see that on the big screen. I thought the acting was very good. The fight scenes were very good. Most of the performances were very good.
Yeah.
I thought the movie runs at 143 minutes, and I thought it was a little too long, personally.
See, I didn't think it was too long. I mean, it kept me like going, like on the edge of my seat. I know that you probably didn't like the beginning, but I really liked the beginning because it really set the story, and I was like blown away by Nicole Kidman's performance.
Yeah, as the mother, Aquaman's mother. Yeah,
just like in the beginning, and you know, and just it was amazing. Yeah. But what I really loved about it was Amber Heard as Mira. There was like a lot of like, oh, I don't know if she would be good or not, you know. And in Justice League, we kind of like touched on that a little bit.
But we didn't really.
Yeah, and we really didn't. In fact, I don't even think Justice League had to be made. I thought, you know, if we could like establish all these characters' movies first before we go into the Justice League.
Like we like to do with the Avengers.
Because Justice League to me was just a big mistake.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I mean, I think originally they were thinking about doing it that way, but I think because of the bad reaction to Batman versus Superman and the okay reaction to Suicide Squad, they kind of moved up. Now, getting back to what you said about Amber Heard and the time, like now, the second hour I was kind of getting a little bit out of it, but it did kind of pick up at the end, and you mentioned the beginning.
Yeah.
I liked the origin story, it's just I thought the dialogue was a little hokey, and there's a second villain, a subplot villain. There's this pirate that Aquaman fights throughout the movie.
Oh yes,
but I don't know, he was too over the top, and I really did not like his dialogue at all. Like, I felt like he didn't really need to be in there, because I thought we had enough with the half-brother.
Well, I mean, I kind of disagree with you, because, for the fans at least, because Black Manta is the actual, like, villain, like, to Aquaman to begin with. So he definitely had to be there. If his lines were better, I do agree with you for that. I mean, he really didn't do it for me as a villain. I mean, I thought he would be more compelling.
Yeah.
And, you know, but like I like saw like things like Ariel the Little Mermaid, like from Mira, definitely. And actually, a fun fact is back in the early 90s when I watched the cartoon, there was no Mara. There was Lady Dorma, and she would have like blue skin and black hair. So they really kind of changed it up since then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw like the bridge, like Thor, you know, in this. I saw like things like with Transformers, but Industrial Light and Magic had really threw this movie over the top.
Yeah, definitely. You talked about how you thought this movie saved the DC universe. Personally, I think Wonder Woman did that, but yeah.
No, I think Aquaman did that. So yeah, we're.
Well, I thought that Wonder Woman did a better job at blending the humor with the drama. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I loved Aquaman, but you know, I still kind of think Wonder Woman did that.
Yeah, I mean, Wonder Woman was a fantastic movie, and you know, it's just like. Justice League even like disappointed the actress, just the way that they shot her. You know, Gal Gadot. I mean, she's a fantastic Wonder Woman, and I just think if they could have just established these characters first before putting them all together. You know, like how they did like with the Avengers. You know, but. I think Marvel has a lot of competition with this movie. I didn't expect Aquaman to be this great. So
yeah, I enjoyed it. I just thought it was a little long. And Amber Heard, I thought she was okay, but I'd say Jason Moore was good and Nicole Kidman was good. The Patrick Wilson as the half brother was good. I liked it, and I definitely think if you. The first 15 minutes, I just didn't like the dialogue, but thankfully it got better. But I definitely say this is definitely a movie you have to see on the big screen personally. So, what do you know?
I would actually love to see it in 3D because you got like so much coming at you, and just like how visually stunning Atlantis is, like how they made it is just wonderful. I mean, like I said before, these. For the
and
eyes.
Good camera work too. Very good camera work from director Jason Wan, and everything's good. So.
Yeah, and you know, fun fact about Jason Momoa, he actually starred in Baywatch in the early '90s. So he was Aquaman then, you know, and now he's Aquaman now. Well, you know, a lifeguard, but Aquaman now. So yeah, it was just really stunning and visually, the kids will love it.
And there's stuff in the middle of the credits, so don't walk out of the theater yet. Just, I probably would say, don't get a soft drink because
because there's a lot to miss, especially with Amber Heard's scenes. I mean, I hate to do a spoiler, but that one scene with the wine is just still sticking in my head, just like how she manipulates water. Unbelievable. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
It sounds like we kind of agree, just a few little differences here and there. Yeah. So like I said, I thought it was a little too long, but I agree with you. The special effects were the reasons.
Yeah. I mean, maybe what could have shortened up was, you know, just seeing like what Atlantis was. I thought there was a lot of scenes in there, you know, just like cinematically, that could have maybe been cut up a little bit, you know, and just propel with the story forward a little bit. What kind of really just, the only thing that I didn't like about Aquaman was just how similar it was to Thor in some parts with that bridge, you know, and then, but other than that, it was amazing, so...
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so it sounds like we both say see it in theaters.
Yeah.
Just slightly different perspective.
So swim.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Darren, thanks for participating in the video.
Problem.
Great to have you back on.
Love it, Rob. Love it.
All right, well, that's our review, so go ahead and post your comments. What did you think of Aquaman? Did you like it? Did you think it was okay? Did you not like it? Do you think it's going to keep the cinematic universe alive? Go ahead and post your comments below. Please like the video, and interested, please check out the main page. We'll get some other reviews, and hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much for watching. Now let's...
All right, yeah!